and we are here to talk about the Marriage Builders class. And for us, we're going into our 11th year of marriage this month. And after 11 years of marriage, you're like, oh, we got this down. You know, we know how to communicate, we know how to solve problems. Sure, we never argue.
No, not at all.
But going through the class really taught us, no, we don't. You know, there is some things to do about taking the time out when I need to do that, and actually taking the time back in. Don't just let the problem fade away, but actually come talk about it and bring it back up. And another thing is listening. Very important to listen to your wife and actually hear what she says. So those are some of the key things that I got out of the class.
Yeah, and communicating correctly, not walking away when we think the situation is under control, and not assuming and taking expectation of each other in the situation, and taking time to sit down and schedule. That's one thing. Life takes a toll to where you don't take time to sit down and resolve problems or discuss. And this class actually taught us to sit down. It's okay to schedule time to sit and talk about situations and not walk away without a resolution.
It also reminds you, what God has designed for marriage, and as a husband and a wife, and really kind of resets those foundations. Reminds you, here's why I got married to her.
Or him.
and reminds us, we are still friends, above all. We're best friends, and we're husband and wife, and that's just one of the many benefits.
Yeah.
And one of the fun things, you get to talk about sex for 2 hours. Yeah, and there's homework. I'm sure you were married for 10 years when we were going into the class, and like she said, we are growing up differently. But yet, hey, let's grow back together as a husband and wife, the bond of how we started. Let's get that groove back.
Yeah.
And continue on.
I would say this for all types of marriages. If you're a marriage that wants to build on your relationship and last another 11 years, together, or starting out, some of the questions that were brought into the class, I was like, whoa, I've known him for over 20 years, never thought to ask him that, and it just brought up situations and comments and expectations that you didn't think in a relationship to ask.